invest in everything. This is something that I've prescribed to for quite some time at this point. It is the concept of not spending money on material possessions for the sole purpose of owning said possession. Instead, it's owning those possessions with the knowledge that you have done so as an investment, and it gives you the time to enjoy that while you have it. But at the end of the day, it's an investment. It is there for you to enjoy while you have it, but you came into it with the mindset that this will be worth more than what I bought it for. Therefore, it's an investment. And when it's time to part with that thing, I will remove that emotional attachment to it, and I'll be completely willing to give that thing up. The whole concept allows you, though, to profit from your life, profit from all of those material possessions that you otherwise would just be spending money on. And looking at life in this way allows you to really get the best out of it, get the best of everything. For instance, you say you're a hobbyist and you like photography or videography. There's ways of monetizing those things, which will then pay for the equipment that you're spending your money on. So, or the camera, or the tripod, or the lights, or the microphone, for all of these things, this is all a cost that I can take care of with those items. So I could freelance, I can start a YouTube channel, I could do some ad work for a company, or just do photography for family and friends that I have, birthday parties, first birthdays of their baby. The options are limited, right? Unlimited for this particular thing. Now, your other material possessions. So say your home. Say purchasing your home with the ideal that instead of I'm buying this house for me to live in and use it, and it just basically becomes an expenditure that you have, but it's an asset that you have. Looking at it from the very beginning as an investment and being willing to go into it in that way, to where like this property should either bring money to me while I live in it, or this property upon sale should increase the amount of money that I put into it. Now, you can do that by looking for a property that is not in the greatest of condition and putting some effort into it. And if you are afraid to do something like that, 5 years down the line, you could have 5 properties, all rented out, all cash flowing, and your lifestyle could be based off of the amount of income that you're getting off of these properties, which will allow you the time to do the things that you want to with the people that you want to, because that's where your money should actually be going. That's where those actual expenditures should be. The experiences that you have, and then the necessities that you have. Having a fantastic meal at a restaurant that you've been dreaming about going to. Trip around the world with your friends or family. Taking your wife to Paris. All of these things are where you should be able to spend your money. Those are the things that you want to strive for, and in order to do so, the easiest way of getting there is by eliminating all those other large expenses by looking at them as investments. So for instance, I'm a huge watch enthusiast. I love watches. I buy watches probably more than I should, even though I am looking at them and using them as investments. In the next couple videos, we will go over each different sector of potential investment areas. So let's say this one will be real estate, the next one will be watches, the next one will be your camera equipment, the next one will be things that you may have purchased on Craigslist, because you can do that as well. Craigslist, Facebook, you can get amazing deals which you can turn around and sell those things and pull a profit. So if you set yourself up correctly from a mental point of view, you can turn anything into something that is not an expenditure. It is actually an investment in your future. I believe that this is one of the most important, one of the strongest avenues in order to achieve where you want to be financially, both now and in the future. And it can grow to something where you learn to basically imprint this into every part of your life. And if you can do that, then you basically get to have any and everything that you want for free. We are going to make this a dual series, basically based on this concept, but also we're going to try to take 0 subscribers and $0, and we're going to turn that into 1 million subscribers and $1 million. Or actually, whichever of those two comes first, that's the goal that we're looking for. We're going to take baby steps though, right? So we're going to go our first $1,000, first 1,000 subscribers. 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Ultimate goal would be to make, my personal goal is to help as many people as I can to achieve the things that I want to achieve as well, while learning along the journey. Because one of my passions is just learning, and the other one is helping others. And if I can put those things together and help other people achieve greatness or the level of success that they want to achieve, because obviously everyone's going to be different in what their goal is, what their final goal is, where they would like to be in life, where they're happy. Some people might just want stability. Other people's, like myself, may have a little bit more of a lofty goal. So here on this channel, we are going to focus pretty much entirely on helping other people and helping ourselves to become the most financially stable and the most capable people that we possibly can to enjoy our time and enjoy all the things that life has to give us. Now, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, suggestions, I would love to hear from you. Please leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe, as the YouTube algorithm, we all know, is almighty and must have these things in order to allow us a life here on the YouTube. On the YouTube. So I'll link my Instagram in both sides here. One for the videography, photography side, the other one for what's basically going to be transitioning into just investment ideals and tips and strategies. We'll go quite a bit into the stock market, analyzing the stock market, taking things from the house to try to get startup capital so that we can stay away from what my capital is that I have that takes care of my bills. We're going to start with 0. We're starting from dead scratch, selling a coffee mug on eBay in order to get $5 to turn into, oh really, are you gonna autofocus me? Yay, I'm bad, thanks guys. But we're gonna take things around the house, we're gonna put them on Craigslist, we're going to sell as many things that we don't wanna have around here to get startup capital to see how quickly we can turn $0 to $1,000. Things that we all have around the house. We are going to put ads up, which are free through many different formats online. So our Instagram account, we're going to go up on Facebook. We're going to take this platform and try to utilize this platform to show everybody how simple it can be for you to move the bar. All right, guys, see you soon.